Hey guys, welcome back to This Side of Awesome. Today I've actually got some really neat stuff that I've picked up recently. As of right now, I've kind of changed a little bit of my format. So I had like 30 videos on standby. Unfortunately, it's way too many. I don't have the time when I'm here at my house. I'm only here for like 3 days out the week. And my computer is apparently very slow and YouTube is taking forever to upload. So I think what I'm going to do is condense them down to like 1 or 2 videos. Make it a whole lot easier. Quick, fast, to the point. I'll let you see what I've gotten recently. And then basically start from scratch. I'm just going to do a video when I get something and put it right out there. I kind of got ahead of myself. But anyways, yeah, you'll see what I picked up just recently. And I also want to say thank you to all my new subscribers just recently. Most of you are here probably because of my room build show kind of thing, which I'm going to continue to kind of do. I want to show you what I've got, some things that I've actually done. I'm going to actually switch things around. I'm going to show you my office, which is another room build, completely different looking, but really nice. I've got collectibles in there, and I got a theater downstairs that I did, which is kind of another build, which is kind of fun, but I have collectibles down there as well. So, you know, stay tuned for that. It'll be really fun to show you guys, but without any further ado, let's get started on what I picked up. Alright guys, so check this out. A couple days ago, I was at Walmart, and it seems to be that I have a real good knack for finding things that just come out. The problem is I don't always have the money. I would love to have the money because sometimes if I had the money, I'd probably have all the characters in a series that drops somewhere. I have a good knack for this, but the problem is most of the time either one, it's not something I really want, but it's cool to find them, or I just don't have the money to get it. But every so often, I do have the money to get at least the 1 or 2 ones that I actually wanted out of the series. So I found that they had dropped the full Star Wars Black Series, the last one, which had like 4 or 5 characters from The Mandalorian and Dark Rey. And this particular Walmart usually doesn't have anything in there. So I was surprised to see that they actually had like the whole set. And I didn't really have the money, but I kind of spent money. And I picked up Dark Rey. So as you can see, this is Dark Rey. It is exactly what I would have wanted to really see fully fleshed out in the movie. Like, that would have been super cool if this was like a full-on character and not just like an illusion. But yeah, so I finally picked up Rey, and I'm super happy about this one. I love the fact that it's like a switchblade lightsaber. Super awesome. Now, I don't take these out the packages because, well, you know, I like to display them on my wall. And now I got to try and figure out where this is actually going on my wall. It should be like one of the last ones, so let's hope that's right. Anyways, so guys, I also was just last night at my current, my in-city Walmart by my home. And I wasn't expecting to see anything because sometimes they have stuff and a lot of times they don't have anything. It's funny, I go into Walmart now, and as opposed to like maybe a couple years ago, and there is nothing in there. There's literally no Marvel Legends. There's literally no Star Wars. There's almost literally no Transformers, which there was at least a couple months ago, a lot of Transformers. And like there's just nothing there. They had plenty of the new He-Man and Skeletor Retro. Seems like those are always in stock. But yeah, sometimes I'll find something that will just kind of pop up, and it's random. But I was going through the whole aisle last night, and I didn't see anything. And I was like, okay, I looked over on this side, down at the bottom off in the corner, and I was like, well, what is that? It was next to their Fortnite stuff and their the one that's not selling at all, the Halo toys, and it was a Marvel Legend. And I was like, hold on, is that a Marvel Legend? And sure enough, I picked it up, and it was this one, Omega Sentinel. I was like, holy cow, this is the one that I actually wanted out of the series. And then I looked down behind it, and there was like the whole series behind it. And it looks like they only got 1 box. Like, literally. It was 1 of every character and maybe like 2 or 3 Wolverines. It was like 1 box, but it was all the way at the end, all the way at the bottom, in the corner, pushed all the way back. And I was kind of like, wow, that's crazy, but they had all the characters. And so here's what I got. So I got Omega Sentinel, I got, let's see, I got this one, Moira McTaggart, and I got this one, Marvel Girl. Super happy about these. I actually have a lot of Jean Greys. There's like 2 Jean Greys that I don't have out of all the ones they've made. So I'm super happy that they actually made this Marvel Girl one, so I have her. But here's the thing, it's funny too. I literally was like, okay, I only have enough money to get one of them right now. And so I was kind of going through the aisles, and I was like, you know what, let me see what's in my cart. And I started putting things back on shelves, and I was like, I don't really need this, I don't really need that. And I was like, oh, well, it's not going to be a lot. It's not going to be enough to get the other 2 female characters. And I went back to my house, and I was kind of disappointed. I actually had hid them. I put them, I don't normally do this, but I was like, I'm coming back to get these. So I kind of put them behind the halos that were sitting next to it, and then I pushed the other ones back in the corner. And because I was like the only ones there, it wasn't like there was a lot. And I thought to myself, if I can figure out how to come up with more money, I'll come back and get them. So I came back, and I was looking at some collectibles that I picked up a while back. And I was like, you know, I really don't need these ones. They have nothing to do with this main room. And so I was like kind of calculating them out. And I was like, yeah. That's about $40. And I keep receipts. So I actually brought it back, and I said, hey, listen, got to return these. And sure enough, $40. I went back over, and I picked up my Marvel Girl, and I picked up Moira McTaggart. So I was super happy about that. But yeah, anyway, so that was my adventure last night. I could have picked up the other ones, but I didn't have the money. Not that I really wanted. The only other one I think I would have actually picked up if I had is maybe Magneto, and I did like Cyclops. But yeah, so anyways, real quick. So the other day, I did pick up some new Pops. This was at Walmart as well. And I was waiting to find these together at a location because I saw them separate. But it took a while, but I finally got these 2. I got Lloyd Christmas and Harry Dune. Is it Dune or Dunn? Dune? Anyways, I like this pair the best because they are they're in their tuxedos. There was the other ones that they had, but I was like, I'm not really like 100% pressed on those ones, but I really like these iconic looks, so I had to get them. I love Dumb and Dumber. You know, Jim Carrey is super hilarious. I love everything he's in. And so yeah, so I was really happy about that. And then the other day I also stopped by, and I had seen, now I've seen Inspector Gadget around, but I was like, if I'm going to get Inspector Gadget, I want to get one where he's actually doing a gadget as opposed to the one where he's holding the magnifying glass. And so I found him as the copter, this one here. But the problem is, I thought to myself, I really want Penny along with him. And then one day I saw both of them sitting right next to each other at Walmart. So I was like, snag. I got them. The only thing is, like, why didn't they come out with Brain? Brain was or the Brain and Chief, you know, or even like Claw. I mean, I'm sure they couldn't really do Claw. Maybe they could do like a chair with a hand and a cat, but like nothing on the other side. I don't know. They could have come up with something, but at least Brain, if not also like that, they could have done something cool with the Chief. They could have had like a mailbox with the Chief's face kind of sticking out of it, you know, with like the message, or you know, whatever. But like, why not come out with Brain? If you're gonna come out with Penny, but I was like, whatever. So I was able to get them. So I'm super happy about those Pops. And I had also gotten part of the Candyland Pops. So I picked up the Queen Frostine and King Candy. And so I'm super happy about these ones. And I've picked up some other things, but I've also put them on the shelves already. I've already done openings and stuff. Oh, real quick, I wanted to show you guys something else. So I had just also recently picked up from Walmart. I pick a lot of things up from Walmart. This Cookie Monster vehicle. And check it out. It literally, you press the button and he makes noise. He talks. That's flipping amazing. I'm a huge Cookie Monster fan. The fact that they made that is freaking awesome. So yeah, so as far as everything else is concerned, there are other things I've picked up, but I think what I'm going to do is when I condense my other videos down, I'm going to make a video including those other things that I've purchased. So from this point forward, usually anything that I pick up now that's new is just gonna like automatically be made, automatically drop, because these are new items. Now there's a lot of things out there that I have yet to get that are brand new, and then there's things that have kind of surpassed its newness that I still want to get. But I'll try to keep you guys updated. I'm going to try to do some of the other videos of my room and some other builds that I've done. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you have any questions, please ask. I've seen people post some suggestions in the comments about my room. I'm also going to do a video specifically with my room about those kind of topics, you know, when it comes to lighting and things of that nature. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like so that other people have an opportunity to find my videos. And click that notification bell for every time I drop a video. Thanks again for stopping by this side of awesome, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
That's what you should do.
What's that?
You call yourself awesome.
I am awesome.